Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you are all well. I hope you've had a lovely weekend and you're ready for a new week of guided reading. This week we're going to be looking at a new book, but first let's remind ourselves of our reading strategies. You can use any of these strategies to help you with your reading, but the ones I want you to focus on are your eagle eye and stretchy snake. Let's have a go at stretchy snake all together. Masked. Masked. You have a go for me? Good job, well done. Let's have a go all together one more time. Masked. Masked. Good job, well done. The book we're going to be looking at this week is called The Masked Cleaning Ladies of Om. Here is what our book looks like on Oxford Owl. Let's have a look. The Masked Cleaning Ladies of Om. Chapter 1. There was a problem at the castle. I give up, says Mrs. Binns, the royal cleaner. There's too much work here for one person. Mrs. Binns gave Queen Nora the keys to the castle and left. Queen Nora told the rest of the royal family. What are we going to do? Asked Princess Jane. For a start, you cannot have your friends round here any more, said Queen Nora. Why not? Asked Princess Jane. Because they make too much mess. Perhaps we can all try to keep the castle tidy, said King Harry. I'm sure that Captain Jones and Captain Smith will help. I can even do a bit of the washing myself. What? Shouted Queen Nora. People will say that King Harry does his own cleaning. Never. We can put up an advert for a cleaner, said Princess Jane. Good idea, said Queen Nora. Write an advert at once. Princess Jane wrote a notice. She pinned it to the castle door. The days went by and nobody came to ask about the cleaning jobs. The castle became dirtier and dirtier. There were no more clean clothes and no more clean plates. One morning, Queen Nora heard singing coming from the kitchen. She popped her head round the door. She saw a shocking sight. King Harry was at the sink doing the dishes. Captain Smith was mopping the floors. Captain Jones was washing the royal shirts. Stop this at once, cried Queen Nora. These are not jobs for a king and his captains. You should be out fighting dragons. We've never seen any dragons, dear, said the king. You have never even looked for them, said Queen Nora. Queen Nora was so upset that she made her mind to go on a royal tour that minute. And you three don't even think about doing the cleaning, she added. You will go on a quest while I'm away. A quest? Said King Harry. He went pale. A quest for dragons? You can look for them too, said Queen Nora. But the main job is to find a new cleaner. What about me? Asked Princess Jane. You can stay at home and don't let any burglars in or your friends. Queen Nora sent for her royal cases and bags and began her royal tour. King Harry, Captain Jones, and Captain Smith set off on their quest for the cleaner. They looked very unhappy. Princess Jane waved them goodbye. It's not fair, sniffed Princess Jane. Everyone's off on quests and tours, and I'm stuck on my own in this smelly old castle. Chapter 2. Princess Jane stuck out her lip and had a good sulk. She had just finished her sulk when there was a knock on the castle door. Princess Jane opened the door. There stood 3 figures in masks. "We are the mask cleaning ladies of On," said one. "We were sent here by your father, King Harry," said another. "That was quick," said Princess Jane. "Where is my father?" "Chasing dragons," said the third masked figure. "Why are you masked?" said Princess Jane. "We have to protect ourselves from the dust," said one. "Can we start?" All day the mask cleaning ladies scrubbed, dusted, washed, and polished. By evening the castle sparkled. "Now that the castle is clean, you can take off your mask," said Princess Jane. "Oh no," said one, "we can't do that." "Why not?" demanded Princess Jane. Said the other. "If we take off our masks, we won't be the mask cleaning ladies of On." Princess Jane began to think very hard. Burglars often wore masks. Queen Nora had told her not to let burglars into the castle. The next day Princess Jane set out to find who the mask cleaning ladies really were. The first mask cleaning lady was in the kitchen, stuffing a pile of dirty shirts into the washing machine. She said, "Shall I wash this tablecloth on hot or very hot?" Princess Jane came up behind her. She grabbed the tablecloth and pulled it over the cleaning lady's head. "Help!" mumbled the cleaning lady. "Where am I?" The second mask cleaning lady was scrubbing the dungeon floors. "Excuse me," said Princess Jane, standing outside one of the cells, "but it's very dirty in here." "I swept it only 5 minutes ago," said the second cleaning lady. "Let me have a look." She walked into the cell. Princess Jane closed the door and turned the key. The third cleaning lady was making a terrific noise with the vacuum cleaner. She did not see Princess Jane creeping up behind her. Princess Jane grabbed the vacuum. She pointed the nozzle at the cleaning lady. "One false move," shouted Princess Jane, "and I'll suck you into this vacuum. Now, take off your mask." Slowly the cleaning lady took off her mask. "Father!" cried Princess Jane. The other two cleaning ladies turned out to be Captain Smith and Captain Jones. Chapter 3. "I think that you had better explain," said Princess Jane. "Well," said King Harry, "we set off on our quest. When we reached the woods, we saw a dragon." "We think we saw a dragon," said Captain Jones. "At least, we heard something moving in the wood, and it sounded like a dragon," said Captain Smith. "So we thought we had better come home," said Captain Jones. "We dressed up as cleaners," said Captain Smith. "We rather like doing housework," said King Harry. "We like the smell of polish. We like the hum of the vacuum cleaner," said Captain Jones. "We like the feel of soap flakes," said Captain Smith. "And it's much less dangerous than fighting dragons," added King Harry. "Dragons are very rare," said Captain Jones. "It's not fair to hunt them." Said Princess Jane. "It seems to me that you three have been telling lies. Father, you have always told me to tell the truth." "I'm sorry," said King Harry. "What will the Queen say?" "She'll find out that you haven't found any cleaners or fought any dragons," said Princess Jane. "She'll send you on a year's dragon quest." King Harry, Captain Smith, and Captain Jones went pale. "Please don't tell," they begged. "I won't tell if," said Princess Jane. "If what?" "If my friends can come round to play." "Agreed," said King Harry. The next day Queen Nora came back from her royal tour. She was very pleased to find that the castle neat and tidy. "So," she said, "the quest was a success. And what did you find?" "We found 3 cleaners," said King Harry. "They wear masks," said Captain Jones. "And they only come on Mondays," said Captain Smith. "Why is that?" asked Nora. "They are having lots of trouble with dragons," said Princess Jane. "Father and the captains are going to fight the dragons every Monday while the cleaners come and tidy the castle." Harry, said Queen Nora, I am so proud of you. Now that we have proper cleaners, said King Harry, don't you think that Jane's friends can come here again? Queen Nora was so pleased to be in a nice clean castle that she agreed at once. Every Monday Queen Nora waves goodbye to King Harry and his 2 captains as they set off to fight dragons. Princess Jane's friends come to play. Later the mouse cleaning ladies of arrive to clean the castle, so everyone is happy. Now that I've finished reading, go all the way back to the beginning for me and have a go at reading it yourself. If you are struggling, you can rewind the video and listen to me read it again, or on Oxford Owl they have the play button, where they will read it to you. On this week's guided reading, we are going to be doing another word search. To access the word search, you need to click the link that I will put in your portfolio. When you click the link, it will bring you to this page. You need to enter your name and press start. Once that has loaded, you'll need to press start again and find all the words down the side in your word search. Don't forget to send me a lovely picture of all your hard work. Enjoy and have fun.